Remember the brown paper bag bottoms that were left over? Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, we aren't wasting anything. Stay tuned. In a previous video, we made these beautiful gift card money wallets using a brown paper bag. And we had bag bottoms left over. I said don't throw them away because we'll find a way to use them. Well, today I'm going to show you a really sweet and simple way that you can use this leftover bag bottom and make something really creative. So I'm going to flip to my overhead camera to give you a closer look at what I'm talking about, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, just as a reminder, these are the little gift card wallets that we made. They'll hold money, they will hold gift cards, even hold tea packets. I'll have this video linked in the description box for those of you who might not have seen it, because we're always looking for inexpensive ways to craft, and this definitely checks that box. So here is the bag bottom that was left over, and you can see that it is not very large, but we can still use it because we're going to take the bag bottom and we're going to turn it into this beautiful little gift bag. And on the inside of my gift bag, I have some chocolates. So I'm going to walk you through this easy peasy process, and we're going to fill it with some chocolates, and I'll show you just how cute and how easy it is to make something like this. So we're not wasting anything. So here is what I have. I have my bag bottom, and it measures 5 1/8 this way, and it's approximately 4 inches this way. So what I did was I cut a strip that is 11 by 5 because I wanted just a little bit of that brown peeking through from the paper bag. And this is going to be so easy. Don't blink because you might miss it. So let's take this, fold it in half, go ahead and crease it. Then I'm going to take my oval punch. It's a 2-inch oval punch. I think I got it from Amazon. If I did, it'll be listed in the description box below. But I am simply going to take that and punch out. We can also save these because there are other things that we can do. So now that you have your piece like this, I am simply going to take my distress ink, and I want to distress this just a little bit. Y'all, we are doing some very quick and easy crafting here, but I wanted to go ahead and use the bag bottoms so that if you did make some of the wallets, you have a way to use those bag bottoms and they don't go to waste. So I am just going around adding my distress ink, and I am using the Tim Holtz Walnut Stain Distress Ink. I'll even go in here and distress that a little bit. So now I'm going to take my bag and I'm simply going to put it on top like this, and I'm just going to trace out a little bit of this because we will have some of that bag showing unless we cut it out. Now you can put it in your punch and re-punch halfway through, but I am just going to take my finger blade and we're just going to go around and just cut out this little half circle or half oval like that. So now I'm going to bring this piece back in, and we're simply going to place it in on the fold line, and that is where we're going to trim. So we're simply trimming. We have that fold line lined up with where we cut, and I'm going to trim. Now some of you are going to say, why didn't you do this before you punched the holes? Because it was just easier for me to get my holes aligned with it folded and together. So now that we have these pieces, We'll be able to take this piece and put it on like that. So what I'm going to do that, I'm going to use my glue. So I am just going to add some glue. You don't need a whole lot. I'm going to take this piece, and when I put it on, I am going to use that oval opening pretty much as my guide. And so now I'll just get this stuck. I can go in and clean that up just a little bit so that it's not peeking out. Then I'm going to open my bag, because at this point you do need to open the bag, because you can see that these bags are not the best quality. But I've noticed this with all of the brown paper bags that I've used, whether they're from the Dollar Tree or not. They are not all cut even. So what I want to do at this point is I want to place in a chipboard bottom to hold everything nice and firm. And I have a piece that is cut at 3 3/8 by 5. Now you'll need to measure yours, because yours might be different than mine, but this is helping me to hold that base in just a little bit. So let's go ahead and get that in. So now I'm going to take this piece and we can add it. And when I add it, I will actually be matching it with the oval shape that is here. And I'm just going to put some glue here. Now I'll take this piece and I'm going to match it with this piece as best I can. And because the bag is not straight, you just have to do the best you can with it. Then I can go on the inside. We can get this nice and stuck. And now, y'all, we have a really sweet little bag. I am going to take some of my Ghirardelli chocolates. And I'm going to place them in the bag. You can place all types of goodies in your bag. It all depends on you, but I just thought I would go with some sweets. And so now what I need to do is I simply need to seal the bag. So I have this red border trim, and I am simply going to take it and we're going to place it down like this on the front, and then we wrap it around the back, and we do it on the other side as well. So I am going to place this, and I'm doing this upside down, so I don't know if it's straight, and we're going to wrap it. So that seals our sweet little bag. Then I'm going to take some crinkle seam binding from my scrap cabin shop, and we're going to finish this off. Again, I am going to be using Tropic, and I will have a link in the description box for those of you who have not tried Erin's crinkle seam binding. You really should give it a try because it is fabulous. So I am simply going to take this, tie it, like that, and then I'll tie a bow, pull through, and now we have our little bag. I am going to add just a little sentiment, and we can call it complete. So I like this one that says Joy. It's just a little sticker. So I'm going to take that sticker, put it right there, let my crinkle seam binding fall like that. And y'all, just in a matter of minutes, we've used that bag bottom and turned it into something that is very useful. I like the rustic look of this. You can go back over it with some ink if you want, but I do think on this one I am going to try rounding the top here. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to round this one. And so now I'm just going to take a little bit more ink and just ink that. So I do actually like that rounded top, but we also have the squared top as well. Quick and easy way to use those bag bottoms to make a small gift bag. You can make these to keep, to gift, or to sell. Go ahead and fill them with some Christmas goodies or birthday goodies, holiday goodies, whatever you want. And you have a beautiful way to present no matter what you put in here. You could put some bottles of nail polish and they would look upscale in this sweet little bag. So I hope that you have enjoyed a fun and creative way to use those brown paper bag bottoms. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, all day, every day, this is what we do and this is how we do it. So hit the subscribe button because I'd love to have you. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload a new video. As always, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.